Hello everyone, welcome back to Heather's Healing Heart 717. I hope everybody's doing well. If you haven't already, if you could please hit the like, subscribe, and share button, that would be very greatly appreciated. It is absolutely free and it does help out the channel. If you would like to leave a comment in the comment section of something you are proud of yourself for with a shooting star, you will be in the running for a free gift giveaway. All winners will be announced the first week of every month. I'm trying to get this mic set. Hopefully that's a good position. I would like to thank the viewers for watching. I would not be this channel today without all of you. You are very greatly appreciated. Sending lots of love and light. I love having your energy here. This is going to be a read for the sign of Cancer. I would like to thank the Most High for guiding me in this act of divination today for the sign of Cancer. Overall energy for Cancer today in your reading is the Four of Buckets. The energy that you're sitting in with this Four of Buckets is the divine is stating you are in the Magician energy. You have the power to manifest what you want at this time. For some reason, you're holding yourself back and you're being very stubborn. We also have the Page of Swords that's influencing this Magician energy. So your curiosity is what's setting forth this power to manifest. But you're not seeing the bigger picture, and it seems like whatever the divine is trying to give to you is not good enough. You're being very stubborn in this situation. Remember, all the Tin Man needs is his heart, and this is the buckets is cups. So something, perhaps you're doing a little bit of shadow work, or you're discovering that there's a part of you that you thought was healed, but you still need to work on it. Let's see what the past energy was. The past energy is the 10 of buckets, so I'm not understanding why. I feel like you're in a very comfortable, loving, warm state in your life right now. You've done a lot of work. You've done a lot of mental work, a lot of work on your stability. I don't understand. Let's get some more. So in your future energy, you have a choice to make. So I feel like it's your inner strength is what's also keeping you still. You have all of this stuff to be grateful for. It doesn't feel like it seems to be enough for you. You're being very stubborn and using your curiosity to try and manifest more when you already have the 10 of buckets. Can I get some clarification, please? The Hanged Man and the Page of Bricks. I feel like you're having a very hard time letting go of a certain situation. That could be where this stubbornness is coming from. Not seeing the gratitude in the little things, because you already have everything you could ever possibly desire. I don't feel like you understand. You need to look back and appreciate where you've come from the past. Remember all the hardships you went through. The divine's leaving you up to a very interesting choice that you're going to need to make with the Two of Pentacles here towards a balance in your life. And if you don't take the time to pause and understand the situation and be open-minded to learning and new opportunities through this strength of determination that you have, It's not becoming a very good, and what's going to be the final outcome? Yeah, I feel like you're just doing too much. You're worrying too much. You're stressing too much when you don't need to, because we have the Three of Bricks and the Three of Wands here. You are like in the beginning, in the energies that I had felt before for whoever this reading is meant for. You already have everything that you're desiring. You've already done the inner work, the everything that you've needed to do. The divine's letting you know to take the time to sit down and, take a little bit of recognition through everything that you've gone through and appreciate the little things in life. They're giving you an opportunity to understand that with this Three of Wands and Three of Bricks energy here, you have all the people, all the surroundings, all the fruits of your labor is there. You need to see it. What's keeping them from seeing this? I'm calling upon the Butterfly Oracle to get some more information on this. What's keeping Cancer from seeing this? What's holding Cancer back? Fear. You understand what the miracle of healing can do, but your surroundings, because everything is going so well, I feel like you're sitting in fear. You're waiting for that catastrophe to happen because that's what you're used to, but it's not going to happen unless you make it happen. Both of these cards fell out at the same time, shadow work cards. Perhaps some inner childhood wounds that you haven't dealt with, or if you have children that you're not getting along with, things that need to be worked through, conversations need to be had, letters need to be written, whatever needs to be done to see the positive in these situations. Because even though she's sitting in the dark with thorns wrapped around her legs, she's still holding her hands out and praying to the Most High and trusting in the process and understanding that through pain there is grace. And then we have the parenting and children card, another shadow work card. Although she's in the darkness, she's reaching out and grabbing that inner child and holding on and letting him know that everything's going to be okay. Everything happened the way it happened for reasons. Honor your true feelings is at the bottom of the deck, and your dreams have come true. You've learned how to break free, but until you can visualize that, you won't have a peace of mind to feel safe. The divine's letting you know to let go. You are a beautiful soul. You need to stand your ground in your true feelings so that you can have your happily ever after and kick your feet up. The way to do this is through quiet time. You will find new opportunities and heal that inner child. Any other messages for Cancer, please? Awakening your true self is going to be the final outcome to this situation. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take a lot of work. It's probably going to be sweat and tears, a lot of inner struggle, a lot of letting go, a lot of healing, having conversations that don't want to be had. But it's a necessary thing that needs to be done at this time. I'm going to pull some sacred messages as well so that we can get some positive information towards this leap or healing process that needs to be done for Cancer. At this time, if you haven't already, I would like to ask you to hit that like, subscribe, and share button. It is absolutely free, helps out the channel, get your energy in. Don't forget to leave that comment in the comment section with a shooting star of something you're proud of yourself for. To be in the running for that free gift giveaway, all winners will be announced the first week of every month on the post section of the community channel. Sacred Soul, please. Spirit, What's some positive messages we can give Cancer from the sacred soul? Messages for Cancer, please, from the sacred soul. Immediately, the red eye. Immediately. What you seek is seeking you. Believe, focus, intent, and meet with destiny. You must be honest and true with yourself at this time, Cancer. This is your challenge that's going on in your life. There's nothing else more that the divine could be giving you until you see that what you're doing, how you're manifesting is a reflection of yourself. You're not going to be able to level up or move any further. When you start to walk, the way appears, taking steps, beginning again, creating the life you truly want. In order for this to be complete, you must take that first step through the doorway, that first understanding of, hey, yeah, I have been in worse places, and hey, yeah, perhaps I've been in better places as well. But right now at this time, something's keeping me stagnant, and I need to sit in my solitude so I can understand what that is and cure it. Whoa. Perhaps it's really hard for you to sit in solitude because your mind just won't stop. You're just constantly battling between your intellectual of things that are going on through wise mind or playing the tape to the end. Perhaps you know a couple DBT skills, or and your heart and your soul and what your intuition and what your gut is telling you. It's been a constant battle, and in order to sit in that solitude, you need to sit there long enough for all of that chaos to tire themselves out, kind of like kids when you bring them to the playground. Let it tire itself out and then get peaceful and quiet. And then at that time, you will have the opportunity to go to each individual section, seek it out, and sit with it one-on-one. But first, you need to let it all rest. And then you will find the navigation to where you need to be. And it will be a lot calmer and peaceful. Thank you for the clarification, Spirit. Let yourself be drawn by the pull of what you truly love. Do your divine purpose, your missions in life, and are being guided at this time. Look for the answer inside your question. Be honest with yourself. You know the truth. Trust in yourself. You know how important you are. This is what the water droplet card is about. You are a drop in the ocean. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are an entire ocean in a drop. You stand out. Your perspective is so special and different and worth giving. Bringing things together is what your purpose is. Don't let this red eye deter you. Look at all these tools you have in your tool belt. All this positiveness, fighting against that so you can take those leaps forward and that step forward. That's one negativity towards 4 positive ones. Let your light set your life on fire and seek those who fan your flames, your kindred spirits, your passions, people that follow your heart. I knew I had that struggle in there. I knew I felt that struggle in there between your heart and what society wants. Open your hands if you want to be held. Reach out and welcome love and let yourself receive. You don't have to do everything on your own, Cancers. It's okay to accept help from others. Be patient as well. I feel that coming in. Gratitude and patience. I'm going to pull a message from the spirit animals and then call it for your reading. Spirit animals, thank you. The Moonlit Wolf. Trust your instincts when faced with decision. When in doubt, take a quiet moment to listen to your inner voice and follow what feels right, even if it seems unconventional. Again, that struggle between what society wants you to do and what your heart is telling you to do. The divine is letting you know that it's okay to trust in your heart and move forward. You don't need to appease everybody else in the world. They don't live under your roof. You know what I mean? This is going to be the end of your reading, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed this message. Until next time, blessings, light, and love. Trust your intuition when making decisions. Pay attention to your gut feelings. They will guide you towards the right path, even if logic seems to suggest otherwise. Again, even if it's unconventional, even if the world doesn't see that it's fit, follow your heart and trust in your divine purpose. Love and light.